I'm Rick James, bitch. I guess many of you all possibly remember that from his show, the Dave Chappelle Show, the wonderfully famous Dave Chappelle Show. You know, tell you the truth, yeah, I miss it. I miss the show. I watch it whenever I can on YouTube, whenever I remember to. And really, the Dave Chappelle Show got me through the Bush years. You know, Dave Chappelle was, put out that content that kind of made me forget, Bush was doing his shenanigans. But you know, so I give Dave huge props for what he did on his show. He had a ton of great writers on there. He had Paul Mooney, he had Charlie Murphy, doing the Real Hollywood Stories and all that shit. That was fucking hilarious. I loved it. And Dave Chappelle, man, he's what can I say? Hilarious dude. He's smart, hilarious and smart. It's a dangerous combination, wonderfully dangerous. And you know, it, but the thing is, people gotta understand, and I'm not making any excuses for him. I've seen some of the Netflix special that he just came out with, and he definitely pushes some brown boundaries, to say the least. But it's, in my opinion, is never really good a good idea to so-called punch down on people who have been typically oppressed and shit like that. Say the gay community, trans community, whatever. It's like they have enough shit to worry about instead of being poked at. I mean, if you're going to make a controversial joke, be tasteful about it. But the thing is, comedy is also a gamble too. When you do comedy, you can do that. There are times where you can do that super controversial joke, and then it just pays off. And everyone realizes, okay, I see the context. I see where it's coming from. Yeah, it's real edgy and real controversial, but he's not being like a total dick about what he's saying. Louis C.K., a while back got caught up into caught some major heat for the shit that he said. I can't exactly remember what it was, but I just remember that it was said, and I think he complained about it too. And I'm like, dude, if you're going to take the chance or the risk of saying something controversial or make a joke like that and it flops, be prepared to take the fucking heat. Just fucking, just don't be a bitch about it. Like if you're gonna make a joke and it falls flat, just own it. So yeah, I made a shit joke. My bad. Instead of bitching that other people are complaining that you're complaining about other people's complaining. I find that strange too. These guys want to start some shit, then people complain about it, then they complain about their complaint. Now I don't know if Dave Chappelle's done that yet, and hopefully he won't. Hopefully he'll say, you know what? I did say some controversial shit, and maybe it wasn't the best thing I should have or would have said, but I don't think Dave Chappelle's that kind of dude. I hope he's not. But yeah, you gotta be careful with how you poke and prod at some people. If anything, punch up, so to speak. Punch up at the people who are in power, have all the money, the influence. Fuck. Why fucking just kick someone while they're down, so to speak, just to make a joke? Hey, it's his show. He can do whatever, but people are going to react and say what they're going to say too. And hopefully, I tried to see if Dave Chappelle gave his own personal opinion on the controversy, people reacting to what he's saying on his comedy special. So far, couldn't find it. Maybe I should have looked on his Twitter too. That just now came to mind. But hopefully he doesn't pull that shit. I'll start crying like Louis C.K. Like, oh my god, people, it's a joke. Like, dude, no. If you're gonna roll the dice and it comes up snake eyes, you gotta be prepared to pay. But given the history of Dave Chappelle, because Dave Chappelle says a lot of controversial things too, especially when it is expressed through the comedic skits that he did through the Dave Chappelle show. It just absolutely, he did so much wonderful content that brought to light a lot of issues and made everyone more aware of it, or it just made them to where I said, okay, now I'm more comfortable about talking about these sorts of things. I mean, that's a good thing. At least how I see it. But if, hopefully the old Dave here. And look at Dave, man. He's been working out, hasn't he? Man, he looks kind of small. I remember back when he did that movie, Half Baked, he was skinnier than shit. Now look at him, man. He's all buffed up. He hulked out. Man, he probably bench presses like 10 reps, 250, probably easy shit. I'm pretty sure he's not doing steroids. I hope not. Um, but yeah, he kind of looked like he'd be in a movie now, like a serious like one of those hero action flicks now. The way he's built, maybe that's what he's aiming for. I don't know. Maybe he just wants to do it just to work out. But yeah, I gotta get swole too. Except it's my midsection that's getting more and more swole. Oh, I got the meat sweats. But anywho, that's my thoughts on that. Any questions, comments, concerns, of course, leave them in the comments section below. And as always, thanks for watching.